sure. So we'll see if it is enough, though. We'll see if it's enough a little bit later on when we head to the scoreboard. But we've got Team Frozone incoming right now. We're on 15, I believe. 15 kills with Frozone.
So Frozone's team's another squad that's on the outskirts of that top 4. And they are very, very close indeed. And honestly, spoiler alert, they're at 3-9-2 right now. In order for them to break into the top 4, they have to increase their score. They have to be at 3-9-7. That is a matter.
I don't mind a spoiler when it's like that, Miles, when we know what we're playing for here.
5 kills is going to make the difference here. They have to improve their best score by 5.
I think they can do this. If they can get the first place finish here, there's plenty of teams on the board for them to get that extra 5 for sure.
Shots, the immediate cleanup. Frozone's absolutely ripping his way through this one. 16 in the bag already. There's 87 left in the lobby. If the rest of the team is anywhere near his kills, it's 27. I am tweaking.
You're twisted.
It's 20. It's not 87. It's 27. It's 25 now. I can see it probably.
I was like, Lordy Lord, they have they've got this in the bag.
Frozone fans they were just like putting bets down. I was like, no, it's wrong. It's wrong. My bad. The feed got me.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle to see some of the smaller numbers and the smaller names and words, so we have to excuse us here.
Shots. He calls in the precision.
I got your fin.
Oh,
there it is.
Wow, that was an extremely long shot. That was crazy.
No need for the precision at this point. The 4 players now making the way out of that small position. Can the car get involved? Oh, it's a bit of a miss. Oh, but he managed to get it over the MP. Oh no!
I love it.
Just misses the revive though, but that's okay.
Wow,
bit of cash.
It's still time. They have cash. They can get that easy. Fortunately, they'll have to build up their cash again because it will take a lot of it out of the bank.
Finish out this game strong.
Aiden's back. He's going to be able to get his gear very, very quickly. I'm not sure. The circle is actually moving, so he may... if he can get there fast enough, he may be able to get it.
They do. They have a lot of points. They're at like 570 something.
570? What?
Yeah.
What?
370, sorry, 370 or whatever.
I was going to say, dude, like, no one's near 500 points, let alone 570. Don't worry about it. I mean, that's a lot, but... Yep. Oh! The scoreboard. Oh, okay.
Oh, Miles. Oh, God. I hate how you have all this power. This is scary.
Sheet open. Okay. We'll just leave it. We're going to leave it.
Don't say.
Save it.
Save the reveal.
What I'm saying is, we'll get there. Nice work,
it's a cheeky scoreboard, huh?
Dude,
it's a cheeky scoreboard.
It's a very tasty scoreboard. It's far from over, though. It is truly far from over.
I finished tree.
Absolute beams from Frozone, though. Beams.
He's wearing his super suit for sure.
No, I didn't follow anybody. You might have self-res. If it was this guy, self-res.
That was good.
That was good.
Fantastic.
Aiden's down again, though. That's a shame.
I can res. I'm going to go back.
Yeah, it's cash money, baby.
Yeah, they're just camping in a house with ghosts.
Okay. What buy should I hit? One out in the fucking...
Good question.
There's one at Promenade that's safe.
So Frozone is going to make the call. Yeah, which buy station do you go to? Do you go to the sort of the area you know there are players in? Go for the fight?
I see them. They're sniping me. Fuck that. I'm going to green tank.
Utex is complaining about something on the other side. Sounds like someone's sniping at him. So pressure is mounting. They are surrounded by players. 15 remain.
I mean, I'm big Sean. I can just go for them. I'm big Sean. I have a car and I can go on this ridge.
Great timing. Aiden's back once again. Cat goes through a few more of his lives.
Green boxes or whatever. I'm coming.
I'm coming to you. Is there a loot I can grab on the way?
Yeah, right by the trailer, right here on my ping.
Wow, I just got laser beamed, man.
Self.
All right, now we're in trouble. Mutek's got to have to go in for the self-revive. Frozone, nice shots. Nice crack, nice down.
Wow, dude, they're fucking good.
Mutex does go down.
Dreamy. Dreamy. Wait, is that a play? Oh, no, I was going to say, oh my goodness, I was freaking out there. Miles, I'm acting like you now. Look, I'm acting like you. I'm tweaking.
Hallucinating. Oh, okay. That was a nice pickup.
Oh,
We
my
can-
tried.
yeah, okay.
My vehicle's out in the open.
We could just run back.
Yeah.
Want my money?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
drop.
difficult
Okay.
situation right now for Team
It's a
Frozone.
big win here, guys. Like, if we
They're
just
Very- and
surrounded
We've got
by
12
solid
bodies
players.
as well. 12 bodies left
58, right?
on the
Yeah.
on the board.
We have
They know
And
they've
they
got
are
at
in a
least what?
really tricky situation.
No.
55.
They know they've got at least 2 players in the hills behind them.
55, sorry.
Yeah,
The way
Mhm.
Frozone's
Like
playing
five
this
sounds-
game, very, very carefully, very pensively pushing his way forward, but like
Frozone's
still
like
managing to
19
find as
points,
much loot as he
stats
can. Looks like a live tag, I believe, to the left of them. So, oh yeah, there's a
Well, the
vehicle
thing
as
is,
well.
when you're approaching the 20 kill mark in the game, I
Must
think
not
that's
my
when
daddy
you're
said
like,
to the
okay,
buy.
we need to protect this kind
Just
of
in case in
kind of
between.
point system that we've got here for elims, because you need that first place finish. So by playing
It's alright,
kind
we
of
played against-
carefully and patiently is kind of the way
Just
forward, I
float the
think,
load,
in
float
this
the load
in
up,
this
float
kind
the
of
load up,
respect.
float the load up.
Especially with where the
check the
circles are
open
landing, because
area
this
over
is
here
a
to our
really
northwest.
tough situation to be in, and it's
Yeah,
it's
back side, I
very
think
very hard
Promenade
to
is
kind of
chilling.
push through and find those kills and
Kids,
not have an
just
unlucky
killed
run in.
twice. I think they have to rotate the ones that originally killed me. They probably already did.
Frozone's being real smart here. Every
Ellie?
corner, every nook, every cranny,
Yeah, 3 of them, multiple. I'm no shield.
making sure that that
Down
entire
one
flank
at the
is
rock.
safe.
Can I drop on his loot? Or should I wait?
He's behind. No, there's another
Here
guy
we
at the
go.
trailer. I have him down at this rock.
Eyes are on.
Full. Another one at the trailer. Coming down from the hill. to the
Aiden's
left.
putting in work.
I'm not there. I'm not there yet.
I fried him.
Frozone trying to pick up the pinch. Mutex coming in back from the gulag.
So those are the kids that killed you
Or the
earlier.
buyback.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. One of these far
Which
right
kids
over
you want to
here.
focus here?
I want to focus on these guys.
You sure I
And
can't
this
drop
is
on
what you
that
have to do in
loot?
these
Lodi's gonna be in the
multiple
middle
team
of the
situations. You have to pick a single target, go for them, try to win the fight as decisively as you can, trying to avoid the third party scenario. You've all been third partied. You're in a fight with another team,
Yeah, that- I
and the
can't-
third team
Oh
comes
god.
in
Don't even
and just takes
don't
you
even
all
talk
out.
to me.
Just takes
Miles.
you all out.
Don't even talk to me. I don't want to know.
I don't see these guys.
It happens to
In the
me every
trailers.
time, and it is beyond
I
frustrating.
got Daddy, I can pop a UAV and rush
I'm
them.
slapping my
One
desk.
guy. I'm popping
just-
I'm going with you. I'm gonna go with you. Fuck it.
I didn't
It
take you for
hurts,
a
man.
raging gamer lot. I didn't take you for like
Oh,
a.
I am. Oh, it's disgraceful. I'm
No, he
the
won't know you're
biggest
there.
rager.
He
I
comes
rage
human,
so
yeah.
hard. It's awful. Yeah, it's really bad. It's actually the way I stress relief. You know, it's how I deal with the
Team on the hill.
world.
Team on the hill.
You got a good desk.
Oh my god. Team on the hill is twisted.
Very solid.
Here we go. Not friendly skies right
This team
now.
is right here. This team is good.
Kill streak comes through. Now they've got eyes on this team on this hill in front of them. Frozone's doing what he can to tag up,
Nah, there's
lay
shit
some
right here.
damage down. There is a most wanted target coming in from that, what I can only describe as a forerunner structure to the left. So they've got teams all around them. They're in the low ground position, fighting uphill.
Yeah, you can literally see the way that they're tagging the players up there, and it's barely getting through.
He's on the Lodi, I think.
Really tough situation.
Probably, I have an airstrike.
They're gonna have to come up with something pretty smart here. Pretty. Oh, we
Or
got a
disgusting
cracking it
shots.
Oh,
down.
what up?
Okay,
Disgusting
I
shot.
take it
Or
back.
disgusting shots.
He's weak as fuck. I knocked his way up on this tree.
Goes to reload. Ay, ay, ay. Here comes
Here we
another
go.
team. Aiden's just been cleaned up as
I
well.
think
So,
you can stay here, bro.
and he got mobbed. Another kill streak.
Yeah, the
More
birds are
tag.
not happy.
More damage.
The birds are
down.
not happy.
High five.
Drop me 2.
Knocked another kid
He's
on
got to try
the
and
loadout.
finish these kills.
We're at 58 right now. Every kill's a bonus.
Downs are great. Eliminations are better.
Got a fin?
There we go.
I like that. We just heard in the comms, every
down
kill
if
is
you
a
wanna do
bonus
this.
now, is what they're saying. So they really have to finish this game out in first place. They really have to get there to the end. So they know that right now this is their main objective. Every kill is a
Wow, that-
bonus.
Even on the minimap, though, that train passing by is going to give the teams the other side of that field an ample opportunity to make their way forward under the coverage of that big
I'll mark
old
this ammo,
bad
I'll mark
boy.
this ammo here.
100%.
If they rotated right, then I mean they'd be smart to rotate this way, honestly.
So should we go for
They're actually thinking about what the other players would be doing. That's what they're kind of
Yeah,
their
they
tactic
are.
is
I
right
don't know
now.
if they got a fin on one. I'm not 100% sure.
Can they reach up
Try to get
this hill and make their way up onto the high ground to take away that advantage? That would be incredible.
Grab my sniper.
I think there's at least one more player up here.
Can you drop
I
me a
think.
kilo or no?
6
Nah, I
players
can't, I
remaining
can't.
for them
Actually,
to
I
kill.
can't. Well,
Okay, can you or no? Unless it's your.
I'm
If
gonna
not,
snipe that, I'm gonna snipe that.
other teams might have made their way up this hill already.
Oh,
There's a growl. There's a growl right here.
quick change of weapons. Here comes the shots. That team did not
team's
make their
right to
way
our left.
forward. There
We're
are
gonna have to go
4
left, I think,
teams
anyway.
remaining.
Yeah, they're deep. They're deep. They're deep.
They're fighting. This is perfect.
That could be 2 teams of 3 potentially. I don't know. We'll see how we go.
Swear to God, there's somebody to our left. I'm gonna go deep left. I'm gonna go deep wide left.
I downed one. On the rock, on the rock.
Mutex gets it down. Frozone now, blood in the water. He's a shark. He's making his way in. Here we go. Eyes on. Immediate tags. Crack. Down. Instant kill. Trails on for the second. No one's to be found there, but Mutex making his way forward as well. It looks like he got a kill also, so this is great. It's starting to work out as the squad just picking these players off one by one. And this is to potentially break into that top 4 and make the playoffs run. Frozone and Mutex have to get as many kills as they possibly can in this situation.
I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Dangerous waters.
Uh-oh.
Here.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. No.
Frozone got killed by a guy called Clap Cheeks. That's not what you want. That's not what you want.
One could say that he clapped those cheeks.
Yep. Yep.
And cheek or clap. I mean, I feel like the joke just writes itself, guys. Thank you so much.
Right by that orange ping. Or green ping. Some left.
Mutex.
Left.
First time we've seen the SPR in action.
Oh.
Nope.
You're safe here.
Got circle.
We
1v2.
need this
Actually, no,
first place finish. There is no choice. Oh, the crack.
It's a 1v1v1.
You shooting at another guy. Maybe behind that vent.
I don't know what that noise was that just came out of me, but it was very close to having that one done.
1v1.
Nice.
Mutex.
You have gas.
I can't breathe.
You have to cross to him.
Here's a gas mask. The guy's moved himself into a stronger position to deal with the transition. He's pushed up. Mutex. Damage dealt. Can he get the win? There it is. What a jump that was.
Wow.
21,
21, 25 and 18. Oh,
And I had no idea what was going on.
oh, that has got to have made it, Miles. Surely. Surely.
Surely. But I tell you what, the scoreboard has changed again. And there are some surprise names. I told you, don't get used to anyone. Oh boy, Vicstar's team just goes down. That wasn't the biggest game. I don't know how well they've fared.
We have to win this.
The dream is dead.
In the shack,
For Symphony's team, this is an absolute must-win.
A must-win here. I have no idea what his teammates are on right now, but Simp, of course, standing at that 13. We've still got plenty of people on the board. They can still clean up here.
North.
This has got to be.
This is the run.
Absolute, yeah, this has got to be full-blown Ragnarok. This has to be the end of the world. They are the creeping death. They have to be the terror across this entire map. All these kills need to be there.
Running outside of gas on the right side.
Sim's trying to get it done. What a snap. Straight onto the second.
Got him.
Symphony is playing out of his mind.
Wow. He's cracked. This is insane.
Get the kill.
There's more players here. They need all these kills.
One more left. Good.
Turn and burn immediately. The managed to get that entire team of 3. Now they've got to get rolling.
Pick me up.
Yeah, you're in.
Here we go.
Pool or fire?
You can see how fast they're having to play this because they know that they need these kills. They need to get as many of these kills left as possible. And it's a race. The race is on.
Rights down.
Some of the fastest balls you're going to see. Brilliant job. Rights down, left tagged up, left down. One more on the left-hand side for Sim. Can he make it the full 3? That's 3 down. Symphony on an absolute rampage.
Oh,
Let's go, boys.
Miles, that was amazing.
Hey, snapping. Absolutely snapping.
Honestly, at this point, we play for the dub. We all just sit together and we literally hold hands. It's GG.
Do they have enough points to sit together and kumbaya their way to victory? I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that the scores are tight enough.
I think we need all the kills we can possibly get. Obviously, play it smart.
I'm with Sim. I think they need all the kills they can get.
Right here. In the plane as well, right here. Live.
Oh my goodness.
In the plane sprite. The other
This
one. I don't have
look
much ammo, though.
that he's given these guys. This is insane. The visuals.
Thank you. All right. We have to get this
on
one.
this wall here? Oh, don't side me, please.
Yeah, this is a must-win. This is a 110% must-win, but they need these kills.
Okay. I mean, we can just hold here.
5 players.
One on the roadie.
Unless anybody gets bought back, they need those kills.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried
No idea how anyone
Oh
else is
my
doing.
God,
They need to win. They need the kills. You name it. Huskers goes down.
the
Huskers
graveyard?
gets eliminated.
Oh, wow.
User and his name is
That's big. That's huge, Miles. That's going to be a major issue for these guys right now.
Oh no, we don't have money. Fuck.
It also opens up the
We're going to be surrounded.
Yeah, they got to worry about
Is there
both
nothing around
angles
to buy
now, and
with?
Sim, it's going to slow him down somewhat.
Hold on, I might be able to find a little.
You saw the pace they set earlier to pick up those, what, 2 entire squad
I don't know
wipes.
if there's-
Now they have to
dude, it
try
might
to
have been
repeat
one
that.
guy.
These guys are
Huskers
crossing.
believes it may have
He
been a
has a really
solo.
good
See, that's all you. I'm
That's
trying to
great.
watch. I'm trying to watch our
Hey,
back.
I almost saw a code over here.
Hold on.
Watch out for that guy.
I'm the fucking right.
Tension's
Wait,
mounting for
no,
this team.
someone-
Oh
That's
no!
great.
When it goes down.
No.
Oh man.
Now it falls to Symphony.
He knew exactly
Oh,
where
wow.
this guy was, dude.
Nice angles. A down, but not a kill.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess sketch.
Player could have self-revived, kept
Probably
himself
strange
back up
sniper.
into this one. Just dealing damage at this point, sadly, just burning through his
Good off
ammunition
selfie.
reserves, and no more
You do have
teammates
enough
to
to
work
buy
with.
one back
Has
then.
Circle.
Oh, what the fuck? Where'd I get this?
Just caught a little glimmer of a snipe scope. So we know that there
Yeah,
is
he just
somebody
fried one of them.
on the
Like-
rocks sniping. They're not
He's
moving
also-
anytime soon, so Simp's going to have to be very wary of that.
Okay.
Towards
Give me
south.
that.
There it
There
is.
it is.
There it is.
I can't get let
I
out.
got one of my reses.
It's 2 of them.
Jesus.
That guy is stopping power. That guy is stopping power.
Yeah.
Selena with a really big IQ play there. Just to call out, that player has stopping power. You do not want to take him in a straight gunfight because that guy will rip you in
Then,
half no matter what gun he's
Pushing
using.
down the hill, I think, on the
My
wall.
guns are right on you, right?
I know.
Gotta
I'm not
cover
safe.
him.
Huskers comes back.
It's a
there's
1v5
all of it.
right now, Miles. And if anyone can do this, I think Simp can.
Oh, now I'm running top
It's
here.
just,
Let me
it's
see.
being very strategic about his play, very patient and smart. All of which
That
I know
guy's-
he
wait,
is.
Did you kill that guy? He's
No.
dead on that wall. There's a dead body on that wall.
I definitely didn't kill anything.
On that wall.
Oh, we also have
dude.
Huskers back. I didn't even notice.
am I?
There we go.
Yeah, you got brought back.
You
Oh
got
my
brought back.
god.
Fantastic.
Those guys
That's
are
how.
so
That's how
good.
not paying attention of just everything that is
Are
happening.
you gonna
I
pop?
am.
Nice, I like
I'm
that.
just very excited.
The scoreboard's changed again. The scoreboard's changed again. With
That's
top
it.
4 is
Right there,
shifting.
that you saw him on that. Yeah.
The undulations
Don't kill
of
within
that
the zone, push it
board
within the zone,
are. It's just disgusting.
I'm moving you with
We'll
zone.
get there when we get there, but you're in for a shock.
Okay, Husk, I'm gonna wait.
Sim still may have a chance though.
One ran left.
Oh, I didn't get.
Huskers with the shots.
Hold on.
Simply now repositioning immediately. Can he find the kill? There's the first. The shots are there. Not able to get too much more done. C4 goes out. Destroys nothing but the vehicle. He has a gas mask, so he could take the fight to the gas if he so wants to.
He's running front.
You're
Warehouse.
alone,
Warehouse.
He's going to wrap back around the building
Okay.
and hopefully catch them
You get
on
that
the
side, Husk. You
flank.
get that side.
Running
He's gonna be
in.
dead.
He
Just
hasn't quite found anything yet. They're probably inside the building right now. Going to
Oh,
be
you
having
want
to
the
push
kill?
around, but they're having
Yeah,
both
I got
angles
the kill.
open here,
Good
and they
boys.
have the win. They have the win.
Those players
Yeah,
died to
You
the
can't
gas,
see
though.
the scores there. I know they didn't get
They
those
win.
last kills.
No,
Well, Huskers on 23, Symphony 18.
Okay, there we go.
Planer 15. I don't know
Chad,
if
is that
it's enough.
At the moment, I think that makes us pass sensor, but I don't know if anyone else dropped the heater.
Oh boy. Let me
Yeah,
tell you now,
that's a
friend.
struggle.
It's tight. And I don't know if this is final. I do not know if this is final, but this is where we currently stand while we now have to tally the remaining scores that have all been submitted. But as you can see, it is a very, very tight top 4.
Wow.
This
So
is not
God
final,
RX has
just so
actually
you guys know.
dropped.
This
Okay.
is not final. This is where we sit
This is pretty
at
insane.
the end of play. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Swag though at the top right now with 366 before everything is tallied up. That's an impressive score. But we're back onto some of the games that are still underway right now, which is great. We have more action coming your way, and we're in prison. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We had to have one. No.
Desconectado de server. Oh, more.
Oh,
Well, okay, well,
no.
this is not, again, these are not the final scores. This is where we are currently sat, based at the end of play, while we do the final calculations. But as you can see, it is tight. And some of your faves, they're going to be taking a drop. Oh, my
Absolutely.
word.
Oh, they're not happy about that. You can hear.
I wouldn't
They're
be-
not
I
happy
wouldn't be
about
the-
that.
That's the way it goes. But we're doing the maths now. We're working everything out. We'll let you guys know exactly who makes it into that final 4. And I can assure you, it's been a nail biter. If you're seeing what I'm
Wow.
seeing, it is.
That's how I cast, guys. I just cast leg up, just casual like this. This is
You got to be comfortable. That's
it's just me,
that's
guys.
how
I'm not
yeah.
afraid. It's
I
just
think
this
it's
is.
local posture, though,
We're
as
at
well.
home. Who cares,
Yeah,
Lottie?
you know.
You know, we're at home. You're gonna win host of the year. You know, don't even worry about it. We're good to go.
Maybe not after that
wow.
sneak peek.
That was just a crazy run there, man. I mean, all those teams are doing everything that they possibly could there, Miles, to get into that top 4. And just a reminder, as we had said numerous times throughout the show, that this is only leading toward the top 4. We have another 2 hours of play left to go, and it's going to be the top 4 teams playing for that $45,000 first place prize. There it is. This is what it's all about right here. $100,000 total prize pool, top eliminations in a single game, which, by the way, there were some crazy elimination game, a high elimination game. $10,000 will be awarded there, but first place will walk away with $45,000. Second place gets $25,000. Third place, 10, and fourth, 10. So a lot of cash up for grabs here for our competitors, and we're going to find out in just a little bit where we land, who is going to be competing for that. It has been a slugfest, Lottie, all the way until the final moments. And it just feels like that's apropos for Warzone, don't you think?
100%. I mean, it really is. That's kind of how it goes with Warzone, and obviously with Kill Race, it's such a unique way to compete, especially in a BR. And I love it because you really do get a rhythm within the tournament.
Yeah.
You have the beginning start, which is obviously a little bit more slow. Sometimes you do find a few spicy games right at the beginning that kind of help your kind of numbers grow a little bit, and it's a base to start with. But towards the end, that's where the fun is. And you can kind of tell when we're casting, Miles, like it gets vamped up, doesn't it? We get intense. It's exciting. We're chasing numbers. You know, these guys are chasing numbers, are chasing kills. The pressure is on, and I live for it, man. That's exactly why I'm here. I love to see it. I love the intensity, and I love hearing all of the puns coming from Miles Ross.
Oh, yeah. Especially because I was totally beefing it the whole time. I tried, but you just can't do that against Miles. Now, at the end there, we kind of saw that mad dash that Symphony had put together. And I know that a lot of people were going nuts because Symphony's aim is just absurd. And I know that there has been some fun banter and discussion regarding the subject. But my God, I've had a chance to talk to him personally. And just the kid's super talented, nice kid. But more importantly, he's got a real gift there with that aim, because that was just shots he was hitting, Miles, that genuinely I would dream of. And it looked like controller shots, genuinely. Like that's how crazy it was.
The speed and precision, but also if you watch those back in slow motion, watch the transition he goes from one player to another. Like, he is exceptionally gifted. I don't know, it's funny to call him a cheater, but believe me, there is no greater compliment you can pay to a player at this level, who isn't actually cheating, that he's a cheater. Believe me, I love it. When someone gives you a message, Alex, like in like voice chat, like, that Golden Boy FTW kid's cheating, and you're like,
I get it all the time. I get it all the time. Personally, it's just I am so skilled. It oozes out of every pore in my body. So we're waiting for the final results here in a moment, folks, and then we're gonna find out the top 4 that will be advancing to the finals. If we get a moment for the production, hopefully we can bring up how the finals format is going to work so that we can refresh everyone. There's going to be no break. We're just going to jump right into it. We're going to be taking in some listen-ins with some of the competitors to hear and hear the planning. But this is how it works. So, as we mentioned multiple times, it is a 4-team final playoff format, and it will start immediately. Once we have all the numbers and we tabulated all the data, we're jumping right into the action. Now, each team is going to drop, same as they did before, in a public lobby with crossplay on. Play as many games as possible within a 2-hour period. So that's actually what's going to change here. We're going to cut that time a little bit. It's 2 hours, but here's the kicker. It's the best 2 games count towards your score total. So you have a lot of time to work with, but in Warzone, it's very easy for games to kind of get away from you, and for some matches to take longer than what you had initially anticipated. Whether or not you're going to stick with the game, is it a bust? Did you die in the gulag? Like, whether that first drop is not going to be something that you want to write home about, so you want to re-queue. And then, of course, the winners will be based on eliminations and placements, as we have been seeing for the qualifications leading up until this moment. It's pretty much all the same, except what changes is it's a 2-hour period, and it is a 2-game total that will count and, of course, determine who our victor is at the end of this all. So I have been told that the leaderboard and the top 4 are ready to show for all of you watching at home. We're hoping you're having a great time here for the Rokkr Royale. What a way to kick things off. And here we go.
Oh, wow.
First place with 366 points. It's Swag, who actually, Swag came into this competition. Obviously, he's always been a performer in Warzone. Frozone, same thing there, 353 points, followed by Tommy. Yes, his room can get a little bit smaller today. 346 points. And it was enough to edge out Censor. Symphony will be in the top 4 at 341 points total. Wild stuff. So here it is, your top 4 teams. Miles, your reaction based off of what we saw in that last game from Symphony.
Aghast. I am so impressed by the ability of Symphony and his teammates to pick up those kills. Think of the first 6 kills we saw when they jumped on stream. The transition from the players coming out of the pool area. All those kills mattered. If they missed 3 of those kills, they would not be in that situation. If they missed any of the kills that Symphony picked up when he was alone in that spot before getting Huskers back, they're not in that situation. That is as close as it can possibly come. Those boys went ham. That was an incredible run. Commiserations to Censor's team, man. Like they were looking fine. They were in the right place, right time. They made all the right decisions. Luck of the draw. It's the way of the Warriors. It's the way of the road. You just miss out sometimes. True. One bullet makes a big difference.
That's true. Every interaction in a battle royale lobby matters so much, and it seems like a very obvious term. But when you think about it, if let's say Censor didn't get a kill in this area, but then someone else picked it up, that actually plays out in the end, and then it ends up, totaling his number down to 338 points, which was just not enough to get him into this top 4. But what Symphony managed to put together there with him and the team at the end was truly magnificent. And I think Miles was right. Like that interaction that they had that got them, just a few more kills. That ended up being the difference in the end. But do they have what it takes to win it all and try and pick themselves up from their bootstraps here?
I mean, you couldn't have said it better there. And I think it does come down to those moments where it's kind of like a clutch factor in terms of the luck of the draw and where you're at. And the fact that Symphony and his team were in this position that allowed almost the rest of the kills, the potential kills on the map to swarm to that one area. And then Symphony to be able to pick up a ton of kills as well at the end because he was surviving. It makes all the more of a fascinating game. And obviously, like going into the top 4 now, this is what it's all about. It's a race. You have to try and beat the time. You have to try and beat the numbers and the kills. And unfortunately, I think a lot of it is going to come down to where you are on the map, where you decide to go, the paths that you're taking, the rotations that you're taking, the things that you're picking up along the way to help and aid in those kind of transitions and where you're able to get the kills. It's very, very difficult. The top 4 is a very difficult place to be. We've got some extremely incredible players and teams on the board here competing. So, my answer to you, Alex, is it's everyone's game, buddy.
Well,
it's everyone's game.
You know what, Lottie, I'm glad you mentioned it's anyone's game because it truly is. In previous Warzone competitions that I had an opportunity to commentate or host, sometimes that total will actually carry on into the final. That's not going to be the case here. We are starting from scratch. So at 0 points, there is no advantage for being first. It's simply that you qualified in the top 4. So who knows, right? Those could have been Swag's best games, right? Team Swag's best games. And perhaps this is where Symphony really, turns up. Because think about it like this, Miles. In the previous format, it was going to be a qualifier leading in to a day 1 qualifier leading into a day 2 final. But in this format where there is no delay, we're just giving the players a little bit of a break. Maybe they're going to collect themselves. Now you have to wonder who's the ones that are going to be heating up toward the end there. And that actually changes the dynamic of this competition completely.
You keep a hot hand, potentially, think of, or do you run out of gas? Have you just spent every little last shred of chakra and now you're running on fumes? Well, I think we'll be finding out quite shortly. Also, a big shout out to GodRX's team, who I did not see them silently and very aggressively at one point, climbing the leaderboards. Swag, though, is getting this game started off with a bang. Can he catch a player out on the drop? As he, Super Evan and Doozy now They managed to smash their way into that top 3. But the playoffs now begin. 2 hours to set the 2 best score games. And there are so many players in the air right now. It's just like, what is this? Is like an ODST trailer or something. What is this? Chaos!
It is chaos. I love it. A little bit of a pistol fight in the air. Why not? Disturb the peace. Get things going.
Dogfight.
Get your aim back in. It is a dogfight. Oh, and we got it down.
There you go.
And it plummets to the earth.
He kills
great
General
start
Breath.
there for Swag. And as we're getting into the back portion of Ikea, he's going to pick up one more, and into the warehouse we go. Really exciting stuff, obviously, dropping in Superstore. You know that you're coming into a load of kill potential. You just got to work your way through. Be safe, but be aggressive. Two weird combination of words to have together, but yeah, really, that's my only advice.
That's a good call, though. It's a good call. Right now, the team have hit this one hard. 1 kill goes the way of Swag. The rest of the team picking up what they can. It's going to be decent pickups all round. Not a glitched Superstore, so the loot won't be that good. And again, I'm not sure. Someone might have to tweet me. Is that still possible? Has anyone had that since Season 6 hit late last night? Swag finds, oops, one more. Does go down, though. Immediate revive coming through. It's going to be Booyah on that one. And still, the boys trying to clean up the best they can. Again, it's the best 2 games that either of these teams can put up in the final 4. We're now into the playoffs. 2 hours to put up the best 2 games they possibly can. And Lottie, it's going to be a sweat fest, that's for sure.
It is. It is definitely going to be a sweat fest. It's going to be a rush. We're not really going to see that kind of journey that I was talking about earlier with yourself and Golden Boy, about the slowish kind of start and then the really intense finish. It's going to be intense from the get-go, because 2 hours is not very long in terms of game time in Warzone. A Warzone game takes a long time to get through, especially if you're trying to get the best game out of it, because you might want to keep restarting all the time. It's very difficult. So summing up only 2 games is going to be tough. So you're totally right. It's going to be very, very sweaty. It's going to be full of work, full of aggression, and hopefully full of plenty of kills, because that's kind of what the game's about. It's a kill race. It's kind of in the name.
Swag's had a really great start here. They managed to get their loadouts. He got himself a self-revive off the roof of the petrol station there. Full ammo, precision airstrikes, you name it. Now they've got themselves a vehicle. A blood-splattered ATV. Shout out Season 6. It's in there somewhere, but very, very keen to see how well this one goes down. Swag & Co. looking fine right off the rip here. Let's go for a quick listen in. See how the boys do.
We gotta have good comms here. What do you want to? I'm gonna go left. Yeah, left.
This guy's right here on the fucking.
Back here.
I'm airstriking that, bro.
Oh.
Good, you good?
Yeah.
Wasting my time with it.
Got your kills. You have bounty down right now.
Shit.
I see one.
Nice.
Top white, by the fry.
I hear you.
Down.
W, I'm
Just go, yeah. That's all you. I'm gonna go get this bounty.
Got res.
Got res, okay. 2 free licks for you. Shit, baby.
He had fucking
idiot, bro.
res.
You're good. Get this bounty.
Yep, I'm coming back to you. Oh, right here.
That's so much money.
You can go titties real quick and get a UAV if you
Yeah,
want.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah, they're SOS fighting.
They just got killed. There must be more than.
We'll try to get to this front SOS one. There's
yeah,
a heli to our left. Well,
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna pop a UAV and grab another one because I already have.
yes.
I'm just go to the other side of the map, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to their TV. All those guys gotta rotate in.
Got 3 Evan. I'm going on the other side of the map.
See them all.
There's a heli there too, Evan.
I know.
Oh, I got a heli. W.
Wait, 3 on top? Why the fuck are you guys already on top? What are we doing, bro? 3 on top of that buy on downtown already. Holy shit, you guys are all virgins. 3 TV.
Oh, this guy went to the subway, bro. No way.
Coming down. And neighborhood. But yeah, get to me.
Yeah.
Do we have another UAV here now?
Yeah, I got one.
On me. Aw.
You called in Booyah or no? There we go.
Yep. The team top TV. Has you got these guys? Yeah.
They're bounty. You want to help me or no?
Oh. Oh shit. Wait. Wait.
I got him all.
No.
Come on, Booyah.
Got distracted by a guy on the hill.
You get sniped?
No, this guy climbed up here.
Fuck. You bad or what?
I don't know. They're not. I don't know what they're doing.
How many?
There was 3.
There's 3?
Peeking. I don't think he knows.
Fuck,
Hey,
why'd
does
you
that.
back up? No. Fuck! Had 15 grand. I didn't think you'd back up. Thought he was still on the heady. Good job, Booyah.
Wait, no. I fried from up top.
I'm gonna land back on my stuff, Chris.
Oh.
They're fighting.
I know. Nice.
I'm here with you guys.
There's more here around here. Wait, 46 meters, like near you, bro.
Ladder!
Yeah. I'll say.
Armor off, dead.
Nice. No, there's one more guy here from this sweaty team. There's a sweaty team here.
Yeah.
I'm missing one. I can get us a loadout if you guys want. Or we're getting one here. in a
guys
second.
on the
Drop
hill,
it.
too.
It's about to drop, yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, we're missing one.
We have a heli here.
Fuck.
Was he pinging on the...
He was.
You can go get a UAV real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get one. I can pop one, get one.
I'm popping it.
He's looking probably just like sitting in the bushes somewhere or some shit. Nice.
I guess he's. Oh, up above over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get load out.
Go for it.
Yeah. This is the only loadout here. Oh, downtown is crazy.
Oh yeah, it is. You're right.
Another UAV.
I have a trophy for that, Booyah.
Okay.
You guys can go. You guys can go.
It's going down right there.
You guys can go. You guys can go. You guys can go.
Oh,
Go,
no.
go, go, go,
Oh,
go.
come on.
You're good. Just gotta
Oh,
go.
I forgot you had the
I'll
Yeah,
go
it's
fight
okay.
bounty team. I'll go fight bounty team.
Drop me up the top.
Yep.
There's a guy up there. To the left.
Bounty instant.
Hello?
Wait, you got cluster. We got cluster.
Yeah, I killed him. I killed the guy that clustered.
We got recon online.
They're ghosted.
Right below us.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. I got him.
Oh, there's 3 fire.
At 3 fire. Oh, the last
Hell.
one hit the heli.
Are they on the second floor? Like, I don't see anyone. I know they're fire, but
Yeah.
I might just
They're all
fly
second
low-key.
floor.
Yeah, one's the bottom, all the way to the bottom of the big doors. The two.
Oh, in the field for.
Booyah, look at me for a second.
Yep.
Where?
Where? Oh yeah, I see him. Down him.
Second floor, on the roof.
Roof's armor off.
I'm pushing the guy that's down. I'm pushing.
Yeah, they have self.
Bottom, dead. Window, two down.
Well, welcome back to the Rokkr Royale.
All dead. Nice. Good
We're
job,
into the
Booyah.
playoffs. And as you can see on your screen, these teams absolutely going at it. This is the final 4 squads remaining here in the competition.
I'll push it.
Team Tommy,
I'm
Symphony,
dropping down
Frozone,
with
and
that.
Swig.
Or I'm breaking.
Everyone's
Hell
seems
yeah.
to be having a good time. Yeah, maybe. We'll see how we
The
go.
pressure's on, Miles. The pressure is on. I think they're having a really good time, but it's all about the
That's another
dub.
UAV.
You know, I think when you're in that top 4 position, that's what it's all about. You know, your eyes are set on the prize. It's kind of hard to think of anything else. So this is probably the sweatiest, most intense Warzone you'll ever see in your entire
No
life.
way, bro.
So enjoy.
Oh, he heard me, bro. Fuck
It's
that.
2 games. 2 games is all we will record. The best 2 within a 2-hour window.
Chilling.
Fucking
And see these teams can
Put it
pull
in
some
ghost.
magic out of these hats.
I'm gonna save money for him.
Yo,
Oh, they are.
Swagged out.
three bounties, 3 ghosted, and then there's 3 on the hill. Oh, that fucking
You
sniper.
still hear
man.
Swag's audio here. It's called out the players that killed him.
I think
3
these guys
players
can
with Ghost,
shot.
3 players on a
Yeah, we look, he
hill,
can fry
6
this kid,
potential
bro.
kills
Yeah,
there
I'm
for the
crossing.
team. Again, these guys, everyone has fought
literally
tooth
laying
and
down
nail
in the trees. He's resting right now.
to manage to get themselves into this playoffs position.
They move so fast, too.
The final 4 teams just get themselves into this. Tommy, on the bottom left-hand
Pushing
side,
across.
cashed up, back from his gulag.
Armor hits on him.
With a decent start to this
Yeah.
game. There's loadouts are plenty like all
One more
around.
of the rock.
Absolutely. I think,
Down
talking
another one,
about
one more.
obviously the time limit, we've got not a lot to work with here, but if you do
Shooting.
get into the gulag early on and you can get in a
On one of them.
quick gulag, in and out, back into the
Should I
field,
go back for my shit or land
situation
with
where
you?
you're not coming down with a third
we're
party
in the zone,
potential
so
and
don't
you're
land
just
on
going to
us.
get slammed with bullets, then
we're
I
gonna
think
jump
the
off the
gulag
top.
sometimes
I
can
know,
be a
I know.
little bit of
Trying to get
a cheeky free kill. You get that free kill on the
off.
board,
Armor
you
off.
plus
Down, down,
1
down.
to your inventory, and it's been a nice time. You've had like a
You guys have enough to
relaxing,
rest,
just
right?
1v1 gulag
Yeah.
situation, and you've come out of it with a point. So sometimes it actually can be okay.
On the hill.
I can't see him.
It's moments like Endgame where
like
you
rock or
you,
something,
you know
I can't see
you
'em.
really don't want to be going into the gulag because you're leaving your team in a 2v3
I'm going to the tunnel, okay,
situation,
right
and
up,
it's a difficult one to be in. So right now I'm not too upset about gulags. Sometimes they can be a little bit of a cheeky add-on. So we'll see. We're still in this 4-piece here with all of our top 4
Take your
teams.
time, Booyah.
Really awesome stuff. It's really interesting to see like where they're all at in their games and how different their play styles are. I think that's a really cool looking to see how they're doing.
Yeah, we've seen some slightly different playstyles. I mean, the biggest
Yeah, he's playing kinda
difference
like
or the
perfect,
biggest sort of
what?
lack of variation we're seeing is really weapons. Like right now, it is an MP5 and a Kilo Meta. We have seen very, very little. We saw Mutex run the SPR, that brand new weapon here in Season 6 of Call of Duty.
Trying to find this
But
dude.
apart from that, very, very little varies. Everyone's been
No.
pretty samey. But hey, if it works,
What?
use it. If it ain't broke,
I think
don't do nothing.
samey is going to be the way it is, Miles. If you're coming into a tournament, as fun as it is to try out the new stuff, try out the new weapons and see how it goes, I think for something like this, a competitive tournament, you want to go with familiarity. And I think that's what these guys are doing. And it's working. They're doing great. I mean, Swag just now,
Oh,
looking great. Laser beams, getting the plates back in. We've also got one down again. Swag is turning up for this top 4 situation.
Yeah. Tommy's got brought back again. Symphony and Co making their way through these players. Frozone, he was taking care of a big 1v1, but now Aiden's sitting there with 10 kills
green,
on
on
the top
green.
right-hand
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
Again,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
these
just go to
squads
him, just go to him.
It's the sweaties. It's the sweaties.
looking
We can
to
group up with him now. We can just win this game.
put in as many kills as they possibly
I'll
can.
pick
Again,
you up right now.
2-hour
Yeah,
window
you
to
right here
put
at the bottom.
forward
I
the
have
best
one.
2 games they can
I get
muster.
self-res.
Yeah,
25 points still for that win, and every single kill counts as an elimination point.
Best 2
Yeah,
games,
yeah.
Miles. Whew.
I drop money if you want to buy anything.
It's a lot riding on these 2 games,
I can do
man.
this real quick as well.
And it's amazing to think, like, I'm looking at Team
I got a
Frozone
little
score
more
and I'm
here.
looking at
Here, I
Team
got the
Tommy's
grand
score,
here.
and they're quite similar where they're sat at right now. Both teams sitting around 25 plus kills. We'll get back on board with Team Frozone. Aiden on your screen. As Frozone himself is down and out. 10 kills for Aiden. Coming towards the close of circle number 2.
Indeed, we are. I thought he was about to get the redeploy, but I notice he has no cash money at all.
He needs $1. Dollar.
Dollar
He needs
is all
4
he
grand.
needs.
He needs 4
He
grand.
does. So a little more. Little more.
Little more than $1. 3,000.
Sell a few of the black market tickets at the side of the stadium. Might get
I'm
there.
gonna drop money as well.
Yeah, you
Outside
could
by
like
the
sold,
rocks.
sold access to the US Air Force bunker command center. Was underneath the stadium
It's
for
true.
COD champs. Love that. Love that. I miss that place. Like I
That
miss
was
going
fun.
there. I miss the
Me
commute to work.
too.
You know,
We're here in
I miss that
I
commute
miss
to
the
work.
mini bar. I miss the mini bar
Yep.
that's stocked with game
The
fuel. I
masseuse.
miss
The cigar lounge.
The masseuse. Yeah. The cigar lounge
it
was OP, dude.
Yeah, it was like a it was
Okay.
like a first class lounge in like Saudi Arabia or
car going
something
in
like
the
that. You
ravine?
know, in the airports.
It was the nibbles.
Pretty good. It was
Loved
pretty. It was pretty good. That's what we're trying to say. It was nice. Oh, self revive. What a pickup, Aiden. You lucky dog.
I think
Oh, a
at
kill.
one point,
You
at
lucky.
one point, I might have said at the Call of Duty League that we had all had pocket money over the whole season, and we decided to chip in and build a US Air Force bunker, and that's what we did with all of our pocket money every single week.
You're a nutter.
But,
You
hey, would
nutter.
you not have chosen that? I would have.
I would have spent that money on training my aim to be like Aiden. That's 3 downs. Has to push up. Unless you got the squad wipe there, which I don't think he did. I didn't see anything on screen. There it is. That guy got self-revive. He's up. He's cooking.
There it is.
He's out.
Literally choking
Peace.
across. That's just
Peace.
You're fine, Joe.
He is
Aiden with a
cooking.
clean 3.
We got both. We got both. We got both.
Drew, we can land on Lodi. No one's at the Lodi.
Money's good as well. So
Bro,
now we go
fine,
for the
like,
full revive. Get the squad back into this one.
They're at
Loadout's
the
on the
fire station.
field at the ready, so there's a possibility for them to get their gear back. But
You can easily kill them.
how are you going to play this?
I think it's good to
That's
just
the
have one on
question.
board here, boys. So let's
Yeah,
keep
That
probably
is a
going straight
question.
back to it.
I agree. We just gotta fucking start frying the rest
There's
of
loot
them.
all here, by the way, if you guys want.
He really needs to pick up some more kills, and we know he's more than capable of doing that. His teammates are doing a great job at working those numbers up as well.
I'm gonna grab this bounty.
And right onto
go
the
back on there
loadout
for-
drop.
for
Couldn't
ammo and
ask
shit.
for anything more coming back in from the redeploy.
Okay.
And plate.
Only
And
at
plates.
27, bro. We're only gonna get like
Maybe some plates.
40. Wait, it just kicked us out.
Yeah, maybe a couple of.
Kicked us out, bro.
Oh no,
Oh no!
Frozen got kicked. Okay, okay.
Oh no!
Oh, we go
Oh,
to
dear.
Symphony,
Here you get to us. Let's go.
and it's
Moving
a
on up.
bittersweet transition to Symphony. I must admit.
This is massive. We can
Hey.
get up to 50 kills here.
Hey, come on. No one? No one? No one? It's a bittersweet transition to Symphony. Okay, fine.
Miles,
That's okay.
Miles, that was excellent.
Thanks,
I
man.
just needed
I'll
to
be on
give
this,
it the moment it
I think I'm-
deserved.
I think
The
I'm on the next
Verve,
season of the
it was
Masters
great.
Singer.
Outside your building.
Yeah, it was great.
Cracked him, cracked him.
I'm on the
Push
next
it.
season of the
Um,
Masters Singer. I
I-
can't wait.
Good, good.
I need that in my life. I really do.
Really high up.
I do need that in
Well-
my life, but unfortunately, I think your beard would stick out of the bottom of the mask.
Giant monster outfit. It's like, well, that's definitely Miles.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Symphony's
Yeah.
13 kills with 36 remaining in the lobby, looking fine. The UAV is going to be a bear.
Multiple. These guys seem
Fields,
sweaty.
shots
Maybe come-
there.
maybe come help. These guys seem sweaty.
Downrange, yeah, no one really on UAV, but these ghost players, they're going to be the ones that are really going to be haunting Symphony and his team right now. Decent amount of money across
Hiding
the board.
behind the walls of Quarry, you know what they do. They wait for you. They wait.
Ooh, Halloween's just around the corner, apparently, according to America. It hit what? We barely were over with September here, and everyone was like, pumpkins!
Yeah, dude, it's been Halloween here for like 3 months.
Well, dude, they were
I love it.
joking, you know?
Me
I love
too.
it.
Why not?
Suck
Why
my
not?
tiny
Get
cock,
spoopy
yo.
all the time.
Alright, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I have a trophy. I have a trophy.
Back on the road we go.
Okay, I can get on soon.
Here, throw that bitch.
Okay, so that's real bad news for Frozen's team. That they've had to submit that
We're
score.
cracked, we're cracked, we're cracked. He was standing on the back
I
seat.
think.
I couldn't use
So they've had to submit that one, so I think they put some
There should be a team
29 points overall
shooting
so
all the way up the
far.
hill. Do you guys wanna
But they are going to be
fight?
looking to increase that score as much as they possibly can, but that has a little bit of bad luck
There you go. Oh, yep, 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 yep.
to start this one off. But you see that UAV. Now the UAV is starting to reap
Yes.
some
Fucking go,
real quality intel, taking the high ground. Here we go.
Ellie?
Especially with the
Team
speed that they
Symphony.
have with the ATV, that is what you need to do with that UAV. It's that's the
Ellie's
play.
basically cracked.
Take down the chopper. Arnold
Watch that
Schwarzenegger
airstrike. That could be on
is
you.
going to be there.
Got it.
Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully, it's not a Terminator that they walk
Reviving
into. That'd be
airstrike in the
a
back
my
now as
building,
well.
down in my building.
One, yo, two here,
Welcome
two
to a
here.
kindergarten cop.
In my
or
building, in my building.
Turbo Man instead of the Terminator. A little bit more manageable.
Good job.
But they do manage to get a couple of those kills. It's going to be
No, no,
Got him.
where-
Oh my god.
Good job.
Symphony
You have a
doing
gas
damage.
Oh
I love
no!
that.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm
He's
good,
in
yeah.
trouble.
Yo, full team red or 2 minimum.
Slane
2
is
minimum.
down. Quick grab of the car.
Getting shot from the right. I
You
think
can hear the
as well.
shots whizzing
Yeah, yeah, right
past
here,
his
right
face
here.
now. The pressure's being applied. And they may have pushed up this hill to try to find as much damage as they possibly could, but now they're the ones truly in trouble as the circle is going to push them out. The gas.
No, what, no.
Symphony now quick exchange
job.
of weapons
Watch
now.
this
Try
house,
to
watch
catch these
green,
players
watch
out on
green,
the way
watch green. There
forward.
was a
Good
team.
eyes. Identifying those players in the houses just to the left. There's still the players on that down ramp to the right
Yeah,
hand
still
side
green,
as
still green,
well.
still green. In the top window.
This is going to be a dangerous
Tagged him.
traversal of this little
Watch
Watch
mountainside.
out, could people close people.
Almost, almost broke both those guys.
Yo,
Wait,
sniper.
on my right, on my right,
Yeah.
on the by.
On the right,
Okay.
on the right. 2 sniper, 1 sniper.
Nice, nice, nice. Good job.
Fantastic
Clear
comms,
comms.
keeping the boys alive. Yeah, really good.
We're
Everyone's
on the same. we're on the
everyone's
same
like,
wavelength here,
it's like,
Miles.
Moving my-
I know we're like, what would you be doing? It's
I'm
like
crossing
waiting
the
for
road, mate.
information.
Can you watch that window?
Yeah,
Sim-
yeah, yeah.
Get up,
Dancing
get up,
across.
get
He's
up,
just
get up,
dancing across
Okay,
the mid
I'm
street.
ready
That's
up.
great. He's
I'm
managed to
up,
clear it
I'm
up. Now he's at the wall side, able to now put pressure on these players. Lena's going to make his
I don't
way
know
in
if he's still in there.
first.
Not sure. They might have
C4's
rotated.
up. Not sure if they found anything. Again, now
Yeah, yeah,
they
here,
seem to be
here.
shooting at
Green,
shadows
green,
because
green.
those players are gone.
Yo, here. Eyes.
Dead.
Yoink.
Just picking up kills as they go
me up
along
over the
that
wall, let me
line,
up over
trying
the
to
wall
get
on
to
the
the
left
next circle, popping the UAV, just seeing
Oh,
what is
stop, you're not
popping
green
around
tag.
them. and that's how you do it. We're doing pretty good with the kills and the number coming across here, and just trying to pick up as many as possible, getting into the next zone.
We have to win this game. Yeah, I have no angle. Great shot, Z. You're cracked, buddy. On me, on me. Oh, that's you.
Oh my god.
The amount of times I have done that, though. The amount of times. I do that all the time.
Not really, to be honest.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm on.
What about UAV?
I was so good.
Yeah,
Absolutely tweaking.
Could be people ghosted around here, so it's kind of.
Anyway, keeping the game very, very mobile right now. Huskers and Zelena.
Wait. I need your money for the UAV.
Jump on the ATV now, getting the way forward. Everyone's got self-revive, great position to be in. They've still got themselves trophy systems, you name it. Everyone is geared up, good to go. Circle 4, now coming to a close.
Yeah.
They're kind of spread all over, but
yeah, we can hold that.
Could be 2 teams with some ghosted.
There's the idea on these players. And like now, it's just what? Play this one sensibly, because you've got 2 hours. You really want the win.
Yes.
This is a big kill game anyway.
We have money to res. But...
Yeah, you do, and I think you want that kind of security of having a number on your board as well, a decent number. Like you said, the kills are there. It's great. It's probably like right at this point not incredible. We've definitely seen better from this team, but it's a number, and that's kind of what we want at this point. So you can try to better that number and work on it, and I think that's the way to play it. But you know what, Symphony, you are ridiculous. Absolute lasers coming in from this guy always. It impresses me more and more every time. I'm never going to get used to that kind of sharp shooting that I'm seeing from him.
Yeah, he's a real prodigy. Truly,
5 seconds.
Truly a dangerous player. Here we go.
Such straight shooting.
Now, Z, now.
Wait, up
One
the hill,
above, yeah.
On the move, they got eyes on another player coming straight out of the gulag.
Our left as well.
22 remaining overall.
So many in the sky,
Dropping
boys.
quickly.
Oh my god, dude. 3-man team orange.
Wow.
Oh.
Bro, there's
A couple of tags. The armor plates were there, but these players are going to be coming in just on the inside of the gas line towards that
People are gonna have to
bottom of the hillside. Can Symphony get there in time to pick them up? They still have lots of information from the UAV, so they know
Guys,
that
we
a
have to
decent
win
amount
this
of players
late game.
are.
We can't like choke this.
Yeah, let's just
Symphony's
stick
right.
together.
We can't choke this.
Quad coming up on me.
It's an ATV
Quad.
coming in. Got to watch the
I'm
left-hand
already
side. They've got out,
absolutely fried,
and
dead
they're
too much.
cracked.
Yeah, hop in.
No match for Symphony, of course.
Yeah,
Just
I think
keeping
we know where
eyes
those guys are.
on
Oh, wait,
everything else
side
around
team
him.
fast.
It's a
Yeah,
kill
that
and
was a
move
full
on,
team
kill and
to
move
our
on.
south
No
on
time
the
to
hill.
celebrate, no
Yeah,
time
let's
to
do
even
this,
think
guys.
about it. That's how we're playing this game.
Warehouse?
I can't really get an angle on them.
There's three of them all on top of each other. I'm putting a cluster right
Where?
on. They're all gonna
Right there?
stack.
Just hear the comms.
Yeah.
Plus, it's right going to be coming through just a moment. Lena's going to pull that one in.
Cracked one of them.
Great
cracked one of
placement.
them. Nice, good job. I'm gonna make sure no
There
one
it
comes
is.
from
It
bank.
could
Come
work.
What?
No, wait.
Hold on.
Wait, Huskers goes down.
This guy's stealthing.
It's a freebie for Symphony. That's
Wow.
a team wipe, so a solo player goes
Hustler.
down. That was kill number 18.
I whited him. Light mark him.
Great angle now. Can they take care of this player? Huskers still in a bit of trouble.
I think he can get the revive now, which is good.
I think he just said I'm dead.
Oh, is
Yep,
he? Oh,
he's stuck in the gas.
Oh,
Yeah, stuck in the gas. So
unlucky.
Huskers is out of action for now. They do have money. Zelena does have enough money. The question is now: is there an available buy per station? I don't think there is.
No, there isn't.
No
there isn't.
vendor.
This is an issue.
I died because I didn't have EOD, and your cluster blew up the vehicle and killed me.
Oh
Oh
dear.
no.
All right.
That is
There were
one
like
way
2
to
teams
go,
on the
isn't
far
it?
side
Yeah.
of the map.
Here.
Clustering.
Knocked one.
Nice shots.
I have, like, no ammo.
Selena
Oh,
somehow has another cluster strike. He's like, I'm clustering again.
I have no AR.
Here. You need. Here.
Thank you.
Right on the edge of the circle, which is fantastic. Catching anybody trying to kind of take shelter or run in.
9 left.
Really
9
tough.
Yep. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Problem is now though, Huskers is obviously out of the game.
Dude.
This leaves one less person to pick up some more kills, some very, very important kills, obviously getting those extra points, and one less person to have the advantage of winning the game in first place and taking 25 points away from that
Saw
one.
someone here? I don't know.
Now
I'm gonna
Yep,
slow this
43 meters
down.
out,
Where?
43.5.
Trying to
But
keep
one
you
more
updated,
person that
folks, on-
Symphony had last time.
Left. Shots left. Right here somewhere. They're not gonna be safe. They're gonna have to come out.
We are getting some scores
have to
coming
win this
through.
game,
Again,
no
Frozone's
bullshit.
team with a difficult situation.
Yeah.
They've submitted
He
their
said
score.
it
Swag
looks like just one guy.
submitting a big win.
His teammates could be ghosted if it's more than one.
83
And
points
he's got to move out. He's
to
gotta
get
move out.
things
He's got free
kicked off.
Yep.
And this is tense now. Like, this is a real tense one. Cash and all that's fine for now, but it's not really going to do you much good. There's no vendors available.
Another one.
Ammunition,
Fried.
armor plates,
Cracks.
they become the premium currency right now.
done.
Brilliant job with the wallbang there. Spraying across those wood panels, bound to hit something. Does get the down. Here we go. Can they push in there and find something? He's just, I mean, he's scoping for anything right now. Is there anyone in the school across the street? A dangerous position to be in. Brilliant shots from Symphony once again. There's the second. The third coming out the bottom door. He's going to go down as well. Symphony, an absolute turret right now. Kill number 20.
Yeah.
This is big stuff, man. This is big stuff. And if this is only game one, could you imagine what they're going to be doing with the rest of their remainder of the 2 hours? Huge stuff to build upon. If they can get this first place finish, this will be a great starter. This is the Warzone competition winning starter pack. I'm calling it right now.
Are you able to look at
Start
green?
by 20 kills, a big dub. Everyone's got 20 kills, big dub,
Top school, top.
and like
I have no
the
place
Rokkr
left.
Warzone, like the Rokkr like skins on your weapons. That's the
Yes,
starter pack.
yeah, that's the start pack, mate.
There's a guy
Winning the
down here.
Rokkr
And, like,
Royale.
just like your forehead in the camera. There you go. Oh, MP7. Nice shots on a player who's seemingly standing still. Oh, hello, that's a surprise, but that's another big kill. Symphony 21. He's weakened, right? Absolutely out of his mind.
Oh,
Here's
is
Symph.
this still guy's school?
Outside, on me. Got him. Here's a shotty. I'm dead. Trade that.
Uh-oh,
No.
He's
I have
safe!
a gas mask. No, I don't. Oh my god. Hold on.
Oh, crawl, safety.
You can
He's
do
dead.
this. You can do this.
Self-revive. No, the gas got him. The gas got him.
Win this.
No.
Oh, I think I just saw Zelena's got 34 kills. So 21 for Symphony. This is unbelievable. 34.
Oh my gosh, he has to close this out, Miles. He has to close this out.
It's got to be a dub. This has got to be a
Why'd
dub.
you stop?
It has to be. Come on.
Okay, how many teams are left? 2 teams. It's a 1v3. He's still going to guarantee himself 20 points, but the extra win is an additional 5. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. What did Winnie the Pooh say? Oh, bother. Yep. Oh, bother indeed. He's on the wrong side of the fence. This is pretty much it.
Dude, they're bad.
The squad with the high ground. They're throwing anything and
he's still
everything they've
alive.
got at him. Here we go. Tags the first. Downs
Oh my
one.
gosh. I can't breathe.
Zelena. Get out of the
He
gas!
can't breathe.
Get out of the gas! No! He's got self-revive. Immediate self-revive
Got
immediately.
self-res.
He can do this. He can do this. He has tons of plates. He can self-revive and go. Run. 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 No!
No! Okay, second place. That's still 20 points. It's only 5 less.
We lost 7.
5 less.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so there's only 5 less points in the first place finish. 34, 21, and 19. And plus 20. So that's not that. Hey, Miles, they might not have gotten that first place finish, but that's really damn